When you're picking a jury, are there certain things that you look for?
Always. And it depends on the case, and it depends on the folks I represent, it depends on the issues involved in the case. So if I have, let's say, an African American client or a client of an ethnic minority, I have to take that into consideration. I got to talk to the jurors about that. I want to know, as you can see, my client happens to be X, Y, and Z. Does anyone have an issue with my client's skin color? Does anyone have a problem with my client's ethnicity or religious beliefs? And I would go into that, just like any lawyer that has a client that may have some differences, if you will, from a religious or ethnic standpoint with the jurors that are in the, as we call it, in the box. I want to know about people that do they have a problem with a civil justice system? And with this day and age of all the negative publicity and advertising that's been done, Henry, from the insurance companies and the chambers of commerce across the United States about bad lawsuits and all this stuff, I've got a pretty uphill battle that I fight with these jurors going into a trial. So I try to do my best to neutralize that, if you will, and get these folks to give my client a fair shot, because they don't know what my client's claim is until the evidence starts, and that comes well after jury selection, as you know. So it's a very, very difficult process. I can tell you that in the last probably 10 years or so, I think that if there's anything that I've really focused on that may be different than what I did in the first 15, 16 years of my practice, I've really tried to pay attention to what other lawyers were doing relative to voir dire, as we call it, and interviewing jurors and seeing what's going on in their mind and their thoughts that might impact negatively them listening to my client's case.
I've had people on the show. I've had one who was a face reader who's using juries. I had another woman who's a handwriting analyst who Jeffrey Fieger used in the Kevorkian cases.
Ruth Holmes.
Yep, exactly. And I also have had a psychologist who does jury profiling. And I'm wondering, do you ever use any of these outside experts in cases?
Yes, sir, I do. And I've used a handwriting expert. For the handwriting experts, what we tend to do is their jurors often, well, actually in the old days, Henry, they would complete it by hand, and then you could see the handwriting and, more importantly, the signature. And that would give handwriting experts some input into whether this person was a very strong individual versus someone who would be more apt to follow other people, and they'd give you some very important information just to think about. Jury consultants, I do use, not all the time, depending on the size and the complexity of the case. They can certainly offer some great input. There's some great jury consultants in our area that are awesome in that, and I do rely upon them. But typically what I do, we call it, it's right here, it's in your gut, and you listen to folks and you try to understand and believe. When we first met today earlier, whatever it was, good or bad, you formed a first impression, whether it was good or bad or otherwise. You had that impression, and that's what you're going to stick with until proven otherwise.
That's true.
And that's exactly what I do with a juror, a prospective juror. I talk to them, and I think one thing I do differently than a lot of folks do, I'm yapping a lot right now, but if I really wanted to know about you, I'm going to ask you open-ended questions. And Henry, tell me about what you think about this. What do you think about that? Where are you from? Where do you live? Tell me a little bit about your employment, where I get you talking and seeing how you interact with me, and then we start talking about issues of the case, and I can start to then form some what I think to be, they're all broad generalizations. We have to be careful of that. Can't read a book by its cover, but we have to listen with our gut, our soul, and that really kind of tells us where to go. When I'm using jury consultants, what I do then is I stick with that, but then I'll bounce off, well, what do you think about that? And it's really funny is, I guess I've been doing it a long time, but I'm almost always right on with them. We have separate lists and so forth that we compare, and we don't usually disagree on very many folks. So.
Call me today.